And welcome back to Severed Beatdown again, bringing you round 4 of this arena. Paladin has brought us 2 wins, 1 loss so far. Unfortunately, we could not bring you the win last round. Our opponent was a total douchebag. Sorry to go ahead and rub in the fact that they outdrew us. Not to fear, we're going to go ahead and try and run over our next opponent just in the same fashion. Just keep playing more creatures and smashing. Giving them a savage beatdown. Says they have a worthy opponent. I don't know if that's true. Playing against a Rexar. Well, we do have the extra card. I think we're going to go ahead and pitch at least one of these 4-drops. Unlike Consecration, we're going to pitch it. I think we're going to pitch the Dark Iron Dwarf. Not too big on having too many 4-drops, and we have 3 Consecrations. And we just draw more 4 and 5s. It's just terrible. We'll see where we end up. We're just going to start this game off by shooting our opponent with a rock. And we draw a Consecration as a consequence of that. I guess the game just really loves us. Going to go ahead and end turn. Pass it on over to our opponent. See what they do for turn 2. It's probably going to be a 2-drop. We have a 3-drop coming up for our turn 2, so we'll be alright. Well, now that we drew the second Blade Master, we're just going to go ahead and run one out there, see what he does. Kind of fishing right now. It's okay. Clearly thinking about it. Really think our opponent deserves another rock, so we're just going to give him another one. You know, pebble in the shoe. You know, rock to the face. However you want to view it. And, yeah, he's just going to go ahead and attack our 4-3 here. We know that's a fact, since he just went ahead and threw away his second 2-drop. Now, we could replay the 3-drop. It's kind of going to be ruined because he's obviously angry at his 2-drop. So we're just going to go ahead and play a baby here. We're going to go ahead and make a 1-1 pass turn. See what he does from there. Hopefully he just attacks us and plays another couple of weak creatures. We can just consecrate him out. That's not the case here. That's alright. We draw Ardent Commander. Now I can go ahead and make my guy a 5-5 and attack his head. Or we can just deal 3 damage, or we can do 3/3 Divine Shield. Right now, in order to maintain, a little bit of board presence, not be too worried about what he's going to do in the future, probably the best move here is just go ahead and drop 3/3 with Divine Shield and attack him, letting him know that we're not scared of what he's going to play. Hopefully he plays a couple small creatures here. We can just go ahead and consecrate. We're not really worried about anything too big right now. We do still have the blessing. So if he does let us go ahead and get out of hand with blessing, it'd be great. Make a 7/7 with Divine Shield. Don't know if that's going to happen. He's probably just going to win the game somehow right now because had a bad run of luck. But we'll see. And it absolutely looks like our opponent wants to be Wrath really badly. We just have to find the right way to do it. So, we can play Noble Sacrifice and play Blessing of Kings, making our guy 5/5. We could also just consecrate and attack for 1. That does not seem anywhere near as good. So, we're going to go ahead and do here is we're going to go ahead and play Noble Sacrifice. And we're going to Blessing Kings this guy. So, when we kill his guy, he has to sacrifice both of his creatures in order to kill our one creature that isn't even something that we paid anything to make. And there went our opponent's board. Pretty happy with that. Actually, extremely happy with that because now on turn 6, I'm going to go ahead and play a 4/2 with charge and Divine Shield. He only has 3 cards in hand. Not too worried about those cards. We do have removal. We have more removal. And we have guys. So, not too worried. Going to go ahead and play this guy and smash. And we'll see what he's got in store for us. He's sitting over there on that 3/2 Eagle Horn bow. I know he thinks that's good. But that's just going to, do more damage to him than he thinks is going to happen. Next turn, honestly, probably just going to go ahead and play the Ogre and the Injured Blade Master. That's 8 power. It may not happen that way. It may just happen that our opponent drops 4 2/2 creatures and we consecrate him and tell him to concede. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and shoot him with a rock. Alright, well, it seems like our opponent thinks that they can just walk all over us, which is, a fine thought process if, you know, they are going to do that. I do have 12 points on the table and another, looks like 7. So it looks like our opponent's just dead next turn. And he is absolutely just dead next turn. We have 12. We have 3 more, which is 15. And we have 4 more there. And again, if you like the video, go ahead and leave us a like or a favorite. If you saw something that we did wrong, go ahead and leave in the commentaries if you liked it or you saw something that could be improved on. Just go ahead and let us know in the commentaries. We're always here to supply you with what you need to see in terms of Hearthstone. Again, this is Savage B-Town. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.